Hello and welcome to another episode of Cynical Nerds Arena Runs. With me, as always, is Alec and Kieran. Say hello.
Hello.
Hey.
He's had to think about that, didn't he? So let's have a little look at this. What we're going to have this time as our choices. This time we're going to have Uther the Lightbringer, Paladin, Anduin, or Gul'dan, Warlock, Priest, Paladin. Go on, you can choose. Go on, you can choose Al.
Paladin.
What, because of the Kermit the Frog belt buckle he's wearing? I always mention that.
Yeah.
Yep, okay.
Yeah, go on then.
Okay, so first choice, Little Exorcist, 2-3, probably not going to get any, could get something from that. Silence a Demon for a 4-3 for 3, or 6-3, 5 mana, whenever you summon a mech, gain Divine Shield. So, Kieran, what do you think?
They're all pretty bad cards. I guess you go for the most value, which is the Light's Champion.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Al?
Yeah, that sounds good to me. Yeah,
I like
other ones don't really have good. Yeah, they're all bad cards, I think.
Yeah, they've all got 3 health. 2 of them cost the same mana, some of them a bit worse. Okay, so Loot Hoarder, 2-1 draw card, Bloodsoul Raider. We're possibly going to get more attack from a weapon. We'll pick up a weapon and have it, or Stormpipe Commando. Al?
I would say probably the Stormpipe Commando. That Battlecry deal 2 damage is quite good. Clearing.
I don't know. I think that
I'd be Bloodsail Raider every day with Paladin.
yeah, I think I have to take the Bloodsoul Raider.
Fine, whatever. Ignore me. I don't care.
Well, you did
No,
go
why
so
are we gonna
you
run?
went so robotic we couldn't understand what you were saying. So we went, yeah, we'll ignore you. Evil Heckler, the buffed up, whatever that
Booty
other
Bay
card
Bouncer.
is, Booty
Booty
Bay, Booty Bay Buccaneer,
No, it wasn't the Bouncer.
Bodyguard.
Bodyguard,
Bodyguard, yeah.
Raging Worgen, nice 3-drop, or the Refreshment Vendor, new card, TGT card. Actually, I haven't seen that. That one's interesting. So, Kieran, what do you think?
They're all pretty good. For me, it's between a Refreshment Vendor and Evil Heckler. I'd probably go Refreshment Vendor.
Yeah, what do you think, Al?
I would probably go evil.
He's very
5-4.
robo at the moment.
Yeah.
The 5 and alright.
Have you ever watched that? You ever watched the Fast Show? It's just like the guy, the drunk guy, is like, big taunt minion. But of course, Al was very drunk. So which one did you want, Kieran? I've forgotten now. You want?
I said Refreshment Vendor.
Yeah, well, give that a go then. Torn Water, Sylvan Hound, Regent, Holy Light. Holy Light's not very good because we don't want to just spend 2 mana to get us some health. So it's based between these two.
I'd go Silverhand Regent. There's a little bit more value.
Silverhand Regent, I'd say every day.
Yeah.
The extra 1 attack plus the value you can get out of the hero power.
Yeah, exactly. It's got better stats and it has more upside if it sticks about. So Goldshire Footman, Scarlet Crusader.
Can you say no to a Goldshire Footman?
I don't know. Like Kieran does like his 1-drops.
I do
And
that.
he's a pretty big fan of Taunt. It's kind of got the entire package, this one.
Goldshire Footman. Scarlet Crusader's a great card. But so is Flesh Eating Ghoul.
Your Flesh Eating Ghoul can get run away with it, but
Yeah.
I think off the top, Scarlet Crusader is going to be the better card because you play it down. It's not easy to remove. It's always going to have 3 attack. Whereas Flesh Eating Ghoul, you can just play and it's just a 2/3.
Flesh Eating Ghoul does have a bit of better synergy with Paladin specifically because of the dude creation.
That's very true.
And we do have a Silverhand Regent as well, but I still think that's still a bit more situational. Scarlet Crusader's probably best all round.
I think it's the better choice. It's just overall kind of more consistent. That's the word I'm going for.
You know, when we said we'll try and make this a bit snappier than last week and go, it's overall a bit,
Yeah.
I realise I'm not helping with this either, but...
Well, you realise some of us were out late last night, Martin, so we're not exactly fresh.
Ours always fresh. Okay, equality.
Equality.
Alarm about Ancient Mage.
Quality, click it.
Yeah, I'll take equality. It's not... I don't know how good it is in Arena, actually. Rosefen Champions, Sealer Champions, Rosefen Hunter, Sealer Champions, Lord of the Arena.
Seal of Champions, I hear, is supposed to be one of the best arena cards for Paladin.
Yeah, I mean, I was always going to take that card no matter what you two said, but...
Lord of the Arena is a good card as well, though.
Yeah, that's
5 for 6 with Taunt. It's not to be sniffed at, but Seal of the Champions is clearly a better card.
Even if you have a dude on board, you play this card, it does 4 damage and kills something, and then still has to be
damage.
there. Yeah. And that's like the worst case. Well, I suppose worst case you have nothing on board, but you can always play a dude and put it on it, I suppose, as well. So in the slightly worse Seal of Champions, we've got Just Give It the Divine Shield, Volcanic Drake, and Ogre Brute.
We don't have anything big yet. So Volcanic Drake gets slightly close to that, but it's not always a 6-drop, obviously. With we kill a few dudes. Ogre Brute's a nice for nice 3-drop, 4 attack. Yeah, you do have the Ogre downside of 50% to chance. I would probably, I don't know. We've got a lot of 3-drops at the moment. I'm still leaning towards Ogre Brute at the moment, though.
I'd probably go Ogre Brute unless ours.
I'm thinking Brute.
The Drake's fine as well, especially Paladin, because like you crack in there with like a load of your 1/1s. But if you just want something to play on turn 3, then the Ogre Brute's not that much worse. So we've got another Ogre, got the Magi, the only Ogre that knows where to attack. The Murloc Raider, not going to be taking that, and Drunken Mechanical, basically giving you a Murloc plus a 2/4.
But 1 drop. Drop.
Possible Murloc synergies. What if they have an angry crab or whatever it's called? Eats my Murloc.
Yeah. Can't risk the angry crab.
Yeah.
You always got to remember to play around Angry Crab.
Is it even called angry crab? I just remember it's a crab. Haunted crab?
No, I think it's angry crab.
Okay. So
mildly pissed off crab.
Which one of these two are you going for then?
I'm going for Dragon Ling Mechanic because 2/4 good health and then another 2/1 2 bodies. So 4 damage, 5 health over 2 bodies.
Yeah, 4/5 over 2 bodies. And
yeah, I'd probably be the same. It's hungry crab, by the way, because it eats the Murloc.
Hungry crab, that's it.
Hungry crab, yeah.
Oh, we've got a legendary. 12 in deck on our way.
Ooh.
Sylvanas, Tinkmaster, or Trogzor the Earthinator. What does whenever your opponent casts a spell, summon a burly Rockjaw Trog.
Yeah, the 3/5 that gains +2 whenever they cast the spell.
What do you think then, Al? Which one of these? I think it's kind of between
Sylvanas.
2 of them.
It's got to be Sylvanas. She's just a good card overall. You get a 5/5. It's hard to play around. You're not as worried about silences, or she can't be BGH'd anyway, but you're not worried about that. And then you get to take one of their minions and get board control. It's just awesome card.
What do you think? Okay.
I think Trogzor is a very fun card, and he's incredibly annoying to deal with. But just Sylvanas is stronger at value.
See, if you're looking at that, this is like if you had an empty board, or the opponent had an empty board, I'd rather play Trogzor. Because it's only 1 mana more and you get +1/+1 more, you've got a 6/6 instead of 5/5, and they're probably going to want to use a spell to remove it, which then gives you another something out of it, whereas Sylvanas kind of could get fireballed and then it's just gone. Whereas if you play it on a board with minions, that could obviously just trade into Trogzor or Sylvanas, and Sylvanas works out better taking something. So, in a balance of things, they're probably going to have minions on the board, so I'll take Sylvanas. Blessing of Might, Light's Justice, Shattered Sun Cleric.
Shattered Sun.
Yeah.
One of the best 3-drops for Arena. It's got to be.
Yeah, there's not much needed to.
Yeah.
Give a friendly minion +2 attack. That's an interesting one. I haven't played with this one. I don't know how good that is, this Lance Carrier. It's got a weak body itself. It's Actually, no, I don't think I like that at all.
It's got to be the Core Hound, man. It's just an awesome card. It's just
No, it's got to be the RNG. It's all about the RNG. And we actually only have 1 2-drop, so even like looking at that, we need to get a 2-drop. I know you're being facetious about the Core Hound.
yes, I was.
We'll take the Bomber. The Bomber is actually very good. Blessing of Wisdom, Murloc Tidehunter, and Silverhand Knight. Ow.
Sylvan Knight, 6/6 for 5, or 6/6 over 2
Two
bodies
bodies.
for 5 mana.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other we don't want. Well, I don't know. Murloc Tidehunter's all right for a 2-drop, but
No,
I
we're
would
still-
much
we're
say
still playing
5
around
drops
Hungry
much
Crab.
better.
Yeah, still playing that Hungry Crab, exactly. And
I'm
Angry
calling it
Crab.
Angry Crab.
Ang-
I'm still
Angry
calling it
Crab.
Crab.
As it happens, Angry Crab, this is the card that we're going to get to spoil for the next expansion. Actually, it eats 2 Murlocs because it's really angry, so it's actually even worse against that card. So, tournament attendee. I wish we'd taken Goldshaft Footman because then they could have had the 2 buddies out.
Yeah.
Another Mad Bomber or an Armani Berserker.
I would say the Armani.
And Kieran?
I like the other Mad Bomber.
And-
Do we need 2 Mad Bombers? And like you got 2-drop, and you're gonna throw another Mad Bomber, deal 3 random damage. Kind of weak.
I'll take the Armani Berserker for the spreading the theme, but I don't think taking a Mad Bomber is that bad. It has the 3 attackers as having it.
I don't think it's that bad. I just think it's
Yeah. Oh, we're going to have to take another Priestess of Elune every week. Every week. I don't have... no, doesn't as much choice.
It's gonna have to be the Priestess of a Lunarina runs, isn't it, every week?
So, Lost Tall Strider, Argent Squire, Young Dragonhawk, Kieran.
Argent Squire. One of
Ow.
the best 1-drops.
Lost Tall Strider.
I'm going with Ow on this, Lost Tall Strider.
Really? Okay.
Well, I was still
But
one for one, like off the
yeah.
top is going to do nothing for us with Divine Shield. It is a good 1-drop, but like we haven't got a lot of low drops to be going. We're the most aggressive deck in the world, and without that, and without anything to ever buff it, I'd rather just have a 5/4 for 4 as just
Okay.
chunky thing to play.
I see the Argent Squire being it's much better in like aggressive decks, but not for us. I don't think not that great in Arena.
Right, so Maiden of the Lake, Nomagan Infantry, Eye for an Eye.
Eye for an Eye, worst Paladin secret ever.
Okay.
Well, worst secret probably. I'll go to Maiden of the Lake.
Yeah, those 3 made in the lake.
Yeah, it's not great. I think that I've seen that working like sometimes, but 1 attack is just so niche. Oh well, Hammer of Wrath, best 2-drop in the game, or Drankin Mechanic.
Best 2-drop in the game. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's pretty self-evident. Let's go.
Oh, this one's actually harder. Like, scrap the Eye for an Eye. Obviously, not going to take that. We've got Cult Master or Boulder Fist Ogre.
I'd go with the Boulder Fist. It's just one of the best 6-drops in the game.
Yeah,
Well,
it's very strong in
arena-wise.
arena,
But
yeah.
it's also like we have no card draw, and the Cult Master's obviously very good with Paladin with all the 1/1s lying about.
Especially because you got Silverhand Regent as well.
And we do have a
Strangling Mechanic
Sylvanas. We do have a Sylvanas as well. I mean, I can't actually.
Yeah,
I don't want to say what I said last week about getting more good 6/7 drops, but because we didn't last week. And like Boulder Fist, I do really want to take that, but like this is good card draw. For especially.
Yeah, but it's kind of like if we're behind or like even, it can die pretty easily, and we're not going to get great value out of it, are we?
No, but it's not there. It's there for drawing the cards. It's there to play it on the turn that I run all my minions into that his minions trading off. Draw like clear his board, draw 4 cards, or you know that's obviously like the very upside of it. But you know, I mean, you'll be playing. You won't be playing it down as a 4/2. You'll be playing it down when you're going to trade your minions off and draw the cards each time one of yours dies. It's one of the best things for getting cards, drawing cards in Arena. I'll take. What'd you say, Kieran?
I'm torn.
Okay, well, if we're both torn, then Al is going for Ogre. We'll go with Al, and it's all his fault if it goes wrong. I've got an epic here. So, all these new ones, I actually have to read them, don't even know what they do. Master of Ceremonies, Battle Cry, if you have a minion with spell damage, gain +2/+2. So probably not, so it's a 4/2 for 3. When you play a card with Battle Cry, gain +1/+1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 cards with Battle Cries out of 19, so that's actually...
And it's a 4/4 body, which isn't terrible.
Sword of Justice is very good as well, though. But I don't
Sword
know
of
if
Justice is very good for, especially, buffing up everything to, you think of it every time you play something, you're getting the Shattered Sun Cleric effect.
But is it too slow in Arena? I don't know. I don't know enough about Arena.
I think it kind of is, because it's 3 mana and you don't get anything on the turn you play it unless you play something else with it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like
I really don't know. I feel like we're gonna, if we pass this up, we're gonna get raged at for passing that. Oh, that's the best thing you could ever get.
Yeah, I would say crowd favourite's okay with our deck.
Also, like you said, we've got a number of things that spawn two bodies, so this will then +1/+1 both of them. This is crowd favourite.
Yeah.
We do have enough Battle Cries for it to work. But should we go Sword of Justice then?
Let's try it. See
Yeah,
what
let's
happens
see.
with it. Best way you can evaluate a card, just to give it a go, isn't it?
Oh my god, Blizzard, like, just shoving eye for an eye down my throat. Is that, I don't want it. Repentance, when your opponent plays a minion, reduces health to 1. Not that great, so I think we're just taking the 3/3 for 3. Redemption, when one of your minions dies, shrink to life with 1 health. Murloc, Tidehunter, and Lance Carrier.
I kind of like Redemption in this situation.
So do I. Like the other two.
Yeah, I do as well.
I mean, the Tidehunter's not bad considering we have the Sword of Justice, I suppose, but like... Yeah.
I don't know, I think forcing someone to kill something twice is just really annoying.
Depends what they have and what they are. If it's just ping it off. If
Yeah.
I had it up and then I put my Sylvanas down, boom.
Yeah, but then still, actually, yeah, it worked really well with Sylvanas.
I don't know about maybe the Lance Carrier though. I wouldn't mind giving this minion a try because we're actually going to see this a lot because it's a common, and I haven't tried. I would actually prefer to take this just to try it.
Alright, let's go with the Lance Carrier, see what the Lance Carrier can do.
I don't know, I just think, I don't know, you mentioned the Sylvanas synergy with Redemption, I just thought, I don't know, can you turn that up? Can you turn that down? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to turn it down.
Okay.
Like the
Hopefully the
chances.
Lance Carrier will carry us.
Get out.
Alright, Blessing.
And see you later, boys.
Blessing Wisdom, another Dragonkin mechanic, and a Pit Fighter.
Pit Fighter?
Yeah, I think looking at this card, that's a 5/6 for 5, and we haven't got any. We've got this big hole in the 5 drops. We haven't actually, like, I'm getting worried. We haven't got a Consecrate, and we haven't got a
True Silver.
True Silver. Not worried, but concerned.
We're not getting very good cards, I don't think.
No, we've got some good cards. I think this deck's okay so far. I'd want a True Silver or Consecrate. I really want a Consecrate.
Yeah.
Bloodfin. We've got the quality though for a similar. Okay.
Quality's alright, but it's not.
It's
Like,
not- yeah, I know,
Paladin have like 3 of the best 4-drop Paladin cards.
Yeah.
What? True Silver, Consecration, and Blessing of Kings. If we don't get any of them, I'd be slightly disappointed.
So which of these 3 are you two thinking?
I would go with the clutch card of the Chunter deck, Argent Horse Rider.
I would personally go for the Bloodfen Raptor.
I quite like Argent Horse Rider or Bloodfen Raptor. I think I'm with Al actually. Argent Horse Rider.
Okay, yeah. We actually do have enough 2-drops, and we're kind of looking at the 2-drops we have, and we have got enough. Okay, with these 3, I think we have to take the Lord of the Arena. I think we need...
You don't want the Zombie Champ?
Well, no, maybe
it's
we
like
have
one of the
this.
best cards in the game.
Is it good enough in Arena? Probably. It's all about...
Yeah, it's
board
very
control.
good in
Yeah,
Arena. It's
very
all
good.
board control. You get it on turn 1. If you get it in your opening hand, it's really good.
Okay, I took it. I was worried about not having enough top end, but we actually do have some good top end.
Well, we've got War Golem. What top end do you want?
Okay, even more top end. Oh, no, see, this is why I don't take War Golem. This is what happened last week. I want that Guardian of Kings.
Well, what about Acolyte of Pain for some card draw?
But yeah, Acolyte of Pain I don't think works so well in Arena. It's very unlikely, I think, that it ever does more than cycle itself and do 1 damage to something. And we don't have a way of pinging it or doing anything to it. I actually think we can afford to take the Guardian of Kings. It's a very good card. We don't have a lot up at that, and we do have a lot at 3, so don't necessarily need another 3.
Yeah, go for the Guardian then.
So one of the other best 2-drops in the game, Crazed Alchemist and Fencing Coach.
Knife Juggler.
Yeah, got to take a Knife Juggler, I think.
Knife Juggler, yes.
Another one of the best cards in the game. I don't think we want Abomination. We've got so many like tiddly things that we have.
Yeah.
But do we want this just because we don't have a ball clear and this kind of gives us a ball clear?
It could be. Could be a comeback.
I think we've got enough 2-3 drops, so we're just and especially things like Knife Juggler and Sword of Justice, we're just expecting to curve out early and take the board over, to be honest. So
Okay.
So 4-3 for 3. We already have one of them. All 4-3 drop. Reveal a minion in each deck if yours costs more 7 health to your hero. I think I would go for the Tusker Jousters, like solid body 5-5 for 5, and you might get 7 health, which would be nice, but 5-5 for 5 is pretty good.
Yeah, I would say none of the upsides on these cards are mind blowing.
What you mean the upside of every time you hero power, I've got to put this card back in my hand? So, predictions on wins.
3.
Yeah, I'm not looking that high because I'm disappointed with the lack of True Silver, Bless Your Kings, or Consecration. Especially after picking up the Bloodsail Raider so early on. I think the only weapon we've got is Sword of Justice, which isn't terrible, but it's not great either.
Well, Bloodsail Raider, though, the thing is, it's still a 2-drop. You don't even mind too much.
Yeah, no, but it just could have been so much better. Or it would have been helped off the top later on if we've got a True Silver in hand. It's annoying though because we got the Sylvanas, but I'm thinking maybe 3 or 4.
I was going more for 4-5 again. I reckon we can get 5 again. I would think this is actually fairly good. I think if we had say we could swap out a couple of cards for one Consecrate and 1 True Silver, then this could be like sort of 8-9 kind of thing. I think just having them just puts it down to like 4-5 range probably.
Yeah. No, I agree. Like just those 2 really strong cards. One of the True Silvers, the Consecrations, or the Blessing of Kings. If we'd managed to sneak 2 of them in there instead of say Priestess of Alone, then I think we'd be up close to 7, 8.
Okay then, right. So we're going to go off and play some games with this. We'll see you soon. Bye bye.